We left Monarch Spur RV Park and headed west on Highway 50. We climbed an additional 2,700 feet in the 9.5 miles we drove to reach the summit of Monarch Pass. We continued down the steep grade along Highway 50, passing many fellow RVers on our way to the town of Gunnison. As we continued to descend to the lower elevations of the valley, the road parallels Tomichi Creek. The terrain changes dramatically with each passing mile. We finally reach the town of Gunnison, where we spot another truck camper waiting to pull out onto the highway as a large truck camper passes by pulling a very large boat. Another large Lance truck camper pulls up alongside of us. In the middle of the town, we turn north onto Highway 135 and head towards the town of Crested Butte. Highway 135 is a very scenic road as it parallels the Gunnison River. We reach Crested Butte at an altitude of 8,909 feet, and just outside the town, we turn left onto County Road 734. County Road 734 winds along the Slate River towards the mountains. It leads to the O.B. Joyful Recreation Area. This area is surrounded by the Grand Mesa National Forest, but isn't located within the forest boundary. Technically, it's a BLM developed area for all types of recreation such as hiking, mountain biking, fishing, swimming, and camping. We pass by the popular day use area on our way to the campground, and as you can see, it is a very popular spot for locals and tourists alike. We continued along the quite busy road to reach the O.B. Joyful Campground. The campground is located down in a beautiful valley along the Slate River. The campground is mostly tent sites, with only a few sites designated for small trailers. It is currently under development by the BLM for expansion and charges a $10 per night camping fee. All the sites were either taken or had reservation tags on them, and we could not find an open site to camp. We stopped for a quick bathroom break on our way out, and then continued back up the steep hill to get back on County Road 734. Driving the opposite way on the way out provided a completely different view of the scenic valley. Halfway through Crested Butte, we made a right turn on County Road 12 and headed west towards Paonia State Park. This road passes through the National Forest and has some dispersed free camping along the way. This area is particularly popular with fly fishermen as the road parallels Ruby Anthracite Creek with many access points along the way. As a result, the road was quite heavily traveled on a beautiful 86-degree Saturday afternoon. "12 miles down the road from the turnoff of Highway 135 in Crested Butte, we found a nice spot alongside the creek with beautiful views of the Ruby Mountain Range. This spot is right across the road from an equestrian campground called Horse Ranch Park. This spot is easily located on Google Maps as a reference point. The campers at the equestrian campground would ride or walk their horses down to the creek every day to allow the horses to drink their fill. This proved to be a very entertaining event for us as they passed right by our camper. was also very popular with the local fly fishermen, who would use this access point to get to the creek for fishing. We didn't see any fish being caught in 2 days, but we did meet some friendly folk who allowed us to film them doing what they love to do. Unfortunately, we didn't have any hamburger buns, but that didn't stop us from making salmon burgers with whole grain bread, cheese, spicy mustard, and tartar sauce.